mean, you can see it in guys' eyes in there. It means something to guys, and it means you got guys who care about what they're doing, guys who care about each other, and we're a young team, got a very bright future. So got to take this in stride, remember this feeling, and let it fuel us in the off season.
Jimmy Garoppolo, 49ers quarterback, after the Super Bowl loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. And look, the future is bright for the 49ers, but the target is as big for them, Chris, as it is for the Chiefs. They get the same target. They just don't get the rings.
Right.
Because everybody's going to be gunning for the 49ers next year. And this talk of Jimmy Garoppolo being the weak link is not going to go away.
No, it's not going to go away. We know that. Yeah, that's going to be part of the conversation. But again, he went 13-3 and was up 20-10 with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. So
finish the thought.
Well,
and what happened?
Okay, they lost.
He was 3 for 11 in the fourth quarter.
I get that. Now, hey, 2 or 3 of those passes were batted down, by Chris Jones. He can't block guys and do it. It just happens sometimes, okay? And yes, I know he didn't win the game, Mike. I get it. He fell victim to a guy that we've all are sitting here going, this guy might be the greatest player we've ever seen. So it's not like, this crazy thing. Damn, yes.
Hey, Chris, let me say something. Because I want to go back to yesterday. I didn't push you as hard as I should have.
You win.
Okay? And I need to be fair. We're friends, so we can speak candidly, okay?
Of course.
Your tattoo buddy screwed it up. He really did. And I know you're going to disagree with me.
I am.
But because of the reason I'm saying this, because Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes,
right.
You keep that guy off the field. When you've got the ball, and here's what I'm going to focus on, up 3 with 6 minutes and change, and you just gained 5 yards on first down, and it's 2nd and 5, you do not throw on the next play. And I get it. Well, hey, Chris Jones made a play. But that's one of the risks you assume when you call a pass play. That's one of the things that can happen. The ball can get batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
Right? When you run the ball, what happens? You're going to take 40 seconds off the clock, and maybe you're going to have 3rd and 2. Maybe you're going to extend the drive.
Listen, I got no problem with that. Fine. If you want to say that, that's fine. But then I can't.
They had the meat grinder running game. Run the ball.
Yeah, sure. They weren't running the ball that great. And so that's the other issue, too. Okay. So what if they ran the ball for no yards? They were going to have to throw the ball the next down anyways. Okay, yes.
But you got 40 more seconds off the clock.
You're sure. And again, listen, I understand it. I understand the thought of it. All I'm trying to say, it wasn't egregiously wrong. And he dialed up a play that was, quite honestly, perfect. The guy was wide open. Chris Jones just hit he's a really good, he gets paid money too. He's actually a baller.
That's one of the risks you assume.
Okay.
That's the thing. When you call a pass play, there's a chance that's going to happen.
So but he's going for the win. If he lost the game, everybody would be going, you got to be aggressive. Everybody's getting on him for the end of the second quarter for not being aggressive there. But what was he doing, Mike? He was keeping the greatest football player on the field off the field.
Different types of lack of aggression.
Okay. But either way, now it's 20-17, and you just saw Mahomes kind of get on fire. Recent history has kind of showed us when he goes on drives like that, damn, you know what? He goes on fire. So he was trying to put him away that way. Again, I'm not sitting here telling you I would have definitely thrown the ball. I'm just saying I don't think it's the most egregious error ever. I think people are piling on my buddy Kyle Shanahan because they can just find a common link between 28-3 and this.
I haven't mentioned 28-3.
Well,
I'm just talking about in that moment.
But the masses
you've got
of
that
people.
Meat grinder running game,
right?
That you gain 5 yards on first down. Give yourself a short third down where you could run it or pass it. I mean, you got to put some doubt in the chief. Get him thinking, oh, here goes the clock. I mean, there is no worse feeling when you're trying to come from behind than seeing the clock tick and tick and tick and tick, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. And if they could have slid into that same running mode that we saw against the Vikings or the Packers, we'd be talking about how they closed out.
They weren't in that mode. That's not fair. They weren't. The Chiefs, they were in the same problem the drive before it. It was 1st and 10, and they ran for 1 yard. And then it ended up being...
But they ran for 5. It was 2nd and 5, not 2nd and 9.
Okay, but this is why he changed, and he dialed up an awesome play. A guy made a play. He designed a play for a guy to be open 4 feet in front of Jimmy Garoppolo. Chris Jones made a play. That's the way football is.
And
we'll be right back with this jerk Florio.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.